We're back onto the all-weather for our second race on that surface of the afternoon. It's race 8, the Swallow Handicap, Class 3, 1650. And Buddies has won 3 of his last 5, has an exceptional record on the surface, 3 starts, 2 wins and 1 second. Chunghwa Spirit's another horse that likes the surface, but he's been out of form for a little bit of time now. Volpino, Joe Moreira from 3, Happy Sebring, Bear Slam, Rule Thee. Owner's Star Carries Saddlecloth 8, Tang Fleming, the 10-pound claimer aboard there. Righteous Doctrine's drawn well, Rule the Roost, Clear Choice. Hasn't won on the all-weather from 2 starts, but a second and a third, and Right Honourable getting close to a drop in grade. But he is a performer on the surface in the past and performed okay. Chunghwa Spirit, Rule the Roost and Clear Choice are the 4 runners that have been up at Chun Fa. Now the speed as they charge through that first turn, Tom.
It's another Alfred Chan 10-pound claim runner up front here with Tang Fleming this time. We know he likes to get up and roll forward. He was cut down 2 runs ago by Pinghai Treasure when he was up on the pace. He's got the weight here of 111. Buddy's got 133. So Buddy's, I think, will just let him go. Clear Choice, Chunghwa Spirit from gate 1 should get a nice run. And Bear Slam caught 3 wide.
13 start maiden is Volpino, but he's been beaten the nose a couple of times and has run well on this all-weather surface before. Joe Moreira from barrier 3. You can see he's going nicely and he looks well prepared going into his assignment here. Happy Sebring, he was a winner at the back end of last season. He's had a trial to get him ready for this as well. And look, he's run well on the all-weather surface before. He's only had the 1 start, but did finish nicely and was placing. The blinkers come off him as well. And Righteous Doctrine, he's always looks good in the morning. He's a nice, big, strong horse, this one. And he did run 3rd behind Buddies on the surface at the back end of last season as well, and drawn well in 5.
Very interesting runner, I feel. Buddies, though, has got the score on the board, and he hasn't done a great deal wrong from 8 starts. He's come a long way in a short time last season. Honour rating of 79, but I get the feeling there's still more to come.
Yeah, he's got to carry the top weight, doesn't he? But he offshoots out with a low draw. Zach Purton aboard. He's put on a bit of weight in the off-season, old Buddies, and but look, I think he's still the class horse in the race, and he's going to be tough to beat. He
got challenged by Cordyceps early in the run last time out, and he was just a little bit weak, I thought, over the concluding stage. It just softened up early, but there was nothing wrong with that barrier trial of Buddies.
Yeah, I think he potentially could be Class 2, Class 1 type, maybe on this surface going forward. Tang Fleming, you know what you'll get with him. He'll jump, he'll run. Bear Slam's another one of these horses that may have needed last season to acclimatise and could potentially run better.
Tang Fleming's had a few issues, lame last start, both front legs, and he's had osteochondrial disease lesions, both front fetlocks as well, so he's had a few issues. And Bear Slam ran OK going back 5 runs ago. He ran 3rd, so there's something there with him, whether he's ready to go first up or not, I'm not quite sure.
It's one of those night meetings, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's by Miz and Mars too, and they like the all-weather, his American pedigree.
Yeah, we'll get to another one that's similar to him shortly. Happy Sebring, we know he gets back. He can often miss the gates, but he's got an engine. Volpino, another one of these horses last season that was sort of threatening, but just couldn't find the lengths required to win. Yeah,
he got close on occasions, did Volpino, and he had been unlucky on a few. The last couple of starts, they did run him on the turf, and he did actually run all right on the turf, but I think he's slightly better on the all-weather Volpino. I'm going to give him a chance. I got him in. Happy Sebring, it's like, he'll get back from barrier 10, you just got to hold on to your hat and he'll be leaving it very late.
It was a great run from Happy Sebring last start because he was very slow away and then he just bombed them all out wide.
He did. He blew everyone away in the final strides, much to the delight of Andrew Lejeune, if I remember rightly. Righteous Doctrine. Now, he's another one of these horses that had a good season last term, suggesting a win was close. He looks to have scope. Now that he's acclimatised, I think we'll get something better from him in this term.
And he's been gelded, and I like the way he closed off in this recent trial for 3rd. That's, I think, one of the harbour horses in Raging Storm up front, fighting out in the finish there. I think he's a big chance in this race. What's he at in the market? 9.2. So I'm going to take a chance with him off the back of that good trial.
Yeah, it was a good trial. I've got him in the numbers as well. I think he's another one that summered well.
Yeah, I've got him on top. Not on top for you, though, Paul?
No, he's just in there for 4th. I think it's a nice race. I'm going to stick with Buddies. We'll give him a chance here. I know he has to carry the weight, but he's got a good draw, and I think he'll be right on the pace. Clear Choice. Now, his 2 runs have both been really good on the all-weather surface before. He's run a 2nd behind General Dino, who was winning them in a row, and then a 3rd behind King Shield on a wet slow as well. So he's just got the awkward draw, but I think he's got the ability here. Volpino in for 3rd and Righteous Doctrine, which I know you guys are going to make the case for as well. So 1, 11, 3 and 9, it doesn't stop there.
Yeah, Righteous Doctrine on top for me. Michael Chang to get on the score sheet for the first time this season. Keith Young, he's had a couple of winners already. Nice draw, gate number 5. Like that trial from him. Buddies goes in with the big weight. Clear Choice comes into this with gate 12. He's won a trial by 5 lengths. Second in that trial was the Cool Team, who was able to come out and win last Sunday. And Happy Sebring best of the rest. So 9, 1, 11 and 4.
Yeah, I'm with you, Tom. I'm happy to give Righteous Doctrine a chance on an each-way basis. I like that trial as well.